Weather warnings for snow and ice have been issued for parts of the UK. The Met Office says heavy snow over the weekend could affect travel. The most severe warnings cover northern England, the Midlands and much of Wales.
I'm Nicky Schuller, live in Leeds, as well as many parts of England. West Yorkshire in particular, the Pennines, is bracing for severe snow.
Picture that's on the front of many papers this morning, but this is from the Telegraph, the picture of snowfall around Stonehenge. I think it's more frost, actually, rather than snow, but calling it the beginning of a white weekend in Britain. That's as the Met Office issues 2 amber warnings of snow and ice.
Morning to you at home too. We have got a cold, wintry weekend, especially today. Tomorrow is going to turn milder in the south, but as things turn milder, we've also got some really disruptive weather on the cards.
So many weather alerts and travel alerts out there. It's a cold one.
It is. It's certainly a chilly one. Sub-zero temperatures for lots of us out there this morning. It's staying cold through today. We've got a bit of milder air on the way, though, but as that moves in, it's some very disruptive weather too. So we're expecting some heavy snow, some ice in places as well. This morning, it's quite a calm start today, actually. This is the picture in Norwich, some frosty conditions around there. Yes, good morning to you. Cold, wintry sort of weekend ahead. Particularly today, it's going to feel really cold. We've got some disruptive weather on the cards. I'm sure you've already heard, but there's some snow on the way for some of us, not everywhere. Relatively calm, quiet start to the day. So I'll just show you this picture of how things are looking in Northern Ireland. Ballycastle at the moment. Beautiful sunrise there. There is some ice, some frost and some freezing fog patches close to the area at the moment, but it's really going to be later today that the weather turns much more disruptive. So we've got some very wintry weather on the cards. In fact, temperatures have been dropping, haven't they, since the beginning of the year. We've had that colder air moving in. We've already got a bit of lying snow around. This is the picture in Perth this morning. But as we head through the course of the weekend, especially later tonight into tomorrow, that's when we've got some particularly disruptive weather on the way. We've got some pretty disruptive weather on the cards later on today. For the here and now, it's a relatively calm start to the day. Some icy stretches, already a bit of lying snow around across parts of Scotland, for instance. We've also got some freezing fog patches.
Hello there. So some disruptive wintry conditions as we go through this weekend. The Met Office have issued various weather warnings, in particular an amber warning that comes into force from 6 o'clock tonight. That's across parts of Wales, the Midlands and northern England. Some heavy snow in places and the risk of some ice and some freezing rain out there tonight.
Good afternoon. A cold start to what's set to be a topsy-turvy weekend of weather. We do have a yellow warning in force already for snow and ice over the coming hours.
Hello again. So some disruptive weather in the forecast as we go through the next 24 hours or so.
Hi there, good evening. Some rather topsy-turvy conditions weather-wise over the coming hours.
Good evening. It has been a very cold day and we're in for a partially cold night ahead of milder air tomorrow. In the meantime, the Met Office has a yellow weather warning in place for snow and ice.
Good evening. After a cold few days, Met Office amber warnings are now coming into force for the risk of snow and ice, which could cause disruption overnight tonight.